Good morning. 9:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Sunday, September 24th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So let's take a look here at XRP's price this morning on this fine Sunday morning. Don't forget to to start the day positive. We don't play the victim. No negativity in here. We are very open and honest, but we're very inclusive here. So we try to be a friendly environment and we try to be inclusive. As this crypto space, a lot of people are losing their emotional battle with it. A lot of people are cutting ties. It's an amazing thing to see all the people that are sticking around, but it's also quite saddening to see the some that have decided to leave, some that were big fighters in the community that have just had enough of XRP. And for some, the Johnny Deaton thing that he pulled on Friday was the final straw. And now we have a lot of people that have worry for XRP. I am not one of them. I believe very firm in XRP. I'm not going nowhere with my holdings. I believe on these bear market downturns that you use it as an accumulation phase. And as we go forward, you'll find your opportunities if you buy in where you think is appropriate. And then you use the strategy at 20% below that until you hit a market bottom. Right now, we bought in at 34.6 on the rebuy back in the bear market. So we've not been able to add over the top of what we wanted, but I've fully got what I want out of XRP. So it's up to you to figure out exactly what you're looking for as well. So right now, this time, you have to keep your emotions in check. I know a lot of people that are very interested in the crypto space, very interested in XRP, and thought they had a bigger future, have decided it's just not worth the mental capacity, which I don't act like I don't understand that. But at the same time, nobody ever became rich in a bull market if they weren't already. In fact, in bear markets, when you find the proper positioning is when you do become are able to change your wealth, not just for this generation, but for the next and farther along your family trends. There comes a point in time where you have to find the right positioning and you have to find the right opportunity. Just don't be so easily talked out of it. So we broke this rising channel in the short term. Now we're looking for a rejection somewhere on the outside here. So somewhere around the 515, 51 cents, just depending on where it hits. More likely the 514 area. But we're looking for that rejection. And then a rejection there would be very devastating. And it should bring us down close to the 2020 uptrend. It could get stopped on the way there. It could happen first. Before you hit 38 cents, you might hit that rising channel support. And if we just pull this out into like the 4-hourly or 3-hourly so you can see, a breakdown where we just talked about, and a rejection at the 514, even the 524 area if it wants to try that again. But 514 would be a rejection on the backside of this. And this very easily could bring you back down to the June of 22 uptrend. And that's right around the 408 level, 41 cent level at this time. But even with this, we can look at this short-term rising channel. But to stay lockstep with the market, it's within our best interest to maintain a understanding of this chart right here. We had that bear flag, it looked like. This is the overwhelming pattern. This is within the formation we're in from 20. That goes back to 2020. Then you have the 2017 uptrend underneath that and 2013 below that. So it's in our best interest to keep an understanding of this formation. Yes, we have the death cross in the daily. Yes, we're trying to validate this further move down, which it looks like to me that's what we're doing here. But where I circled it is where you can absolutely come up to reject one more time. It's just if you continue this bearish cycle or this bearish momentum, you won't give this inverted head and shoulders a chance to materialize. And then you'll get a quick rejection. Like I believe we've already got a short-term inverted head and shoulders. You came down, you created a left arm, head. This is a right arm here, so a very small inverted head and shoulders. This should tap us out somewhere around here if it played true around 538. But a rejection here could invalidate the structure movement at the 514, and that would bring you down to the first layer around 492. And then after that, you've got, as we talked about, 41 cents underneath, which is the top of the rising channel. And then below that, we've got the 2020 uptrend at 38.3 cents roughly. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything out of this, please make sure you hit that like button as it will greatly help push this content. If you're a fan of what I do, or if you're interested in XRP or appreciate the way this program operates, make sure you subscribe, as it's been a struggle here the last month, as a lot of people are leaving the space. We've maintained even, but we're not making any progress in gaining a bigger audience. We're gaining a newer audience, but some of the old audience has decided to leave as well. It's been a very trying week at my household, but I've stayed here every step of the way with you during Julie's surgery and my son's stuff that's going on. So I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate all the continued support. And remember, make sure you give thanks to your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ today, as it's not the holiest day of the week, but it is still a good thing to stay at peace. Make sure you stay emotionally in check. Positivity over negativity. You are not the victim. In fact, you are the winner, because you've got all the information to make an educated and informed decision right here in front of you. And if you're looking to pay it forward, send a donation, join Tom's Army or anything like that. Or if you're looking for your favorite exchange to trade in the USA or around the world, you've got MEXC and or FMX. That's all in the video description below, including a way to join Tom's Army and send a donation. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD Assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day, because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, it's going to be a very lonely ride into 2025 and further into 2028. And emotionally, you won't be here.